Bullet Train from 2022 follows a high-speed journey that combines action, dark humor, and a web of interconnected criminal plots. The story centers on 5 assassins aboard a bullet train traveling from Tokyo to Kyoto, each with distinct motivations, skills, and personal agendas. The film begins by establishing the train as both a literal and metaphorical pressure cooker, where confined space amplifies tension, and speed heightens urgency. The narrative immediately sets a chaotic tone, presenting characters who are dangerous, unpredictable, and morally ambiguous. Each assassin believes they are operating independently, but their fates quickly intertwine, creating a series of misunderstandings, coincidences, and conflicts that drive both tension and comedic chaos. This setup allows the film to explore themes of luck, fate, and the consequences of violent lifestyles while keeping the energy relentlessly kinetic. Ladybug, portrayed as the central figure, is introduced as a hitman experiencing a string of unusually bad luck. Despite his expertise and professionalism, he finds himself repeatedly caught in escalating situations beyond his control. This character is grounded by a sense of self-awareness and humor, providing a relatable human anchor amid the chaos. Ladybug's misfortune is juxtaposed against the cold efficiency of other assassins, emphasizing that even highly skilled operatives are vulnerable to circumstance. His journey is both external and internal, as he navigates violent encounters, moral dilemmas, and unexpected alliances while reflecting on the absurdity of his situation. Ladybug's character illustrates how control and planning can be subverted by chance, reinforcing one of the film's central motifs. No one is entirely safe, and even meticulous strategies are subject to unpredictability. The film's ensemble cast introduces a series of competing threats, each with a distinctive personality and lethal skill set. Prince, Tangerine, and Lemon operate as sibling assassins, whose camaraderie and witty banter contrast with the violence they perpetrate. Their interactions provide comic relief while also highlighting the film's theme of family dynamics among criminals, showing that loyalty and conflict often coexist. Ladybug's encounter with them sets off a chain reaction of miscommunications, mistaken identities, and near-lethal confrontations. Meanwhile, other assassins aboard the train, including the mysterious White Death and his enforcer, create additional layers of tension. Their presence emphasizes the global reach of criminal networks and the unpredictable consequences of overlapping agendas. Each character's backstory, though revealed gradually, adds complexity to what could have been a straightforward action plot, demonstrating that everyone aboard the train has personal stakes that inform their decisions. One of the most interesting aspects of Bullet Train is how it choreographs violence with humor and visual style. The film uses the confined train environment creatively, turning tight corridors, narrow compartments, and swinging pendants into dynamic battle spaces. Action sequences are meticulously timed, with multiple characters intersecting in ways that escalate tension while maintaining clarity for the viewer. These set pieces often combine high-octane martial arts, gunplay, and improvised tactics, emphasizing that combat in the film is both intelligent and chaotic. The choreography is enhanced by rapid cuts, inventive camera angles, and vivid production design, creating a visual rhythm that mirrors the relentless speed of the train. Humor is interwoven seamlessly, often arising from ironic coincidences, character quirks, or unexpected outcomes, ensuring that the film maintains a balance between suspense and entertainment. The narrative structure relies heavily on coincidences, misunderstandings, and narrative interconnections. Each character believes they understand the situation, but as the train progresses, hidden motivations and overlapping objectives are revealed. This layering builds suspense and keeps the audience engaged, as the consequences of a single action ripple through multiple storylines. The film emphasizes cause and effect in extreme, often absurd ways, reinforcing its thematic exploration of chance, luck, and chaos. Ladybug's repeated misadventures illustrate that expertise alone cannot guarantee success, and that survival often requires adaptability, wit, and unexpected alliances. The story uses these convergences to deliver both shocking violence and darkly comic irony. Tangerine and Lemon's dynamic, blending humor with cold calculation, provides one of the clearest examples of how the film balances character depth with action. Their sibling rivalry, combined with moments of genuine care, underscores the theme that relationships, even among criminals, shape decisions and outcomes. Meanwhile, Ladybug's moral compass serves as a counterpoint to the pure pragmatism of other assassins. He is willing to make ethical decisions even in extreme circumstances, reinforcing his role as the narrative's emotional anchor. This contrast heightens both tension and empathy, ensuring that the audience remains invested in the outcome despite the film's fast pace and violent content. The climax of Bullet Train brings all the converging storylines into alignment. The revelations regarding White Death's true plan and the interconnectedness of the characters' missions create a high-stakes finale where timing, strategy, and luck determine survival. Characters must navigate physical threats, emotional stakes, and moral decisions simultaneously. Ladybug, despite his string of misfortune, ultimately demonstrates adaptability and courage, using his wits and combat skills to survive while also influencing the fates of others aboard the train. The resolution underscores the film's thematic assertion that chance governs even the most meticulously planned actions, but individual choices still shape outcomes within the chaos. Humor persists even in the climax, softening the tension while enhancing the absurdity of the convoluted plot. Visually, the film maintains a heightened sense of style that mirrors its narrative energy. The train's motion, combined with sleek production design and vibrant color palettes, creates a kinetic environment that reinforces the film's themes of momentum and inevitability. Rapid camera movement and precise editing maintain clarity amid chaos, ensuring that action, comedy, and narrative complexity coexist without confusion. The confined setting amplifies stakes, making each decision and encounter feel immediate and consequential. This interplay between environment, character, and narrative heightens both suspense and engagement, showing how technical filmmaking choices can enhance story themes. Bullet Train succeeds because it merges humor, action, and narrative complexity in a confined and high-stakes environment. Its focus on character dynamics, overlapping agendas, and the unpredictability of chance elevates it above standard action fare. Ladybug's journey illustrates that survival requires more than skill. It demands moral clarity, adaptability, and resilience under pressure. The film demonstrates that even in violent and chaotic circumstances, humor, strategy, and human connection can determine outcomes. By combining intricate plotting with kinetic action and darkly comic undertones, Bullet Train delivers a story that is both thrilling and entertaining, emphasizing that life, like a speeding train, is unpredictable and often shaped by forces beyond individual control.